Hey everybody, Ryan Flynn here. So when I usually finish a project, I like to share images and detail shots and little descriptions on Facebook, Twitter, and on my website. Tonight I finished something I am really proud of, and I thought that it merited a video explanation. So here I am. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you've been seeing that I've been working on a new patent, and I finished that patent tonight. The patent is called the Ancient York Patent. And it's called that for two reasons. One, my home lodge is Ancient York Lodge number 89 in Nashua, New Hampshire, and I'm very, very proud of my lodge. So I wanted to honor it this way. In fact, all new Master Masons in my lodge are going to be getting this as a gift from me. Secondly, Ancient York in Masonic tradition is known as one of the places where Masonry spread out from. So with that in mind, I created the Ancient York Patent. And this patent is very different than other patents that are out there. For those of you who don't know, a Masonic patent is like a certificate for Masons. It acknowledges that you're a Master Mason, and it's usually signed by the Master, the Wardens, and the Secretary of the Lodge. This is like that as well, but I take it a step further. For one, I included a poem in it that I wrote. Now that poem discusses the rich history of Masonry, and how that in old times, as well as semi-modern times, the absolute priority of Masonry was the gathering of knowledge and passing it on to worthy brothers. Something that unfortunately has diminished in modern times, but for me is an absolute priority in Masonry. It is why we meet. So with that in mind, I wrote the poem explaining that and changed the wording of a traditional patent for the new candidate or new Mason. The way I changed it is this. Normally, we would hand a patent out with his name on it, saying congratulations. This one doesn't have his name on it. This one only has the names of the Master, Wardens, and Secretary. But we make the candidate sign it instead. Why do we do this? Because the wording of the patent says that by signing this document, you acknowledge that you've been raised to the sublime degree of Master Mason, but you charge yourself to be an upright and outstanding Mason, to carry on this tradition of gaining light and passing it on to your brothers. This isn't merely a patent, but it's a charge that the person signs himself saying, I am going to be an outstanding Mason. And that's what separates this one from the rest. Now you'll notice a lot of symbolism in there. Some I can't get into right now because I want you to find it, but it's in my traditional medieval style. Version of it will be available that is embossed with gold, silver, and bronze infused inks and paints. And I can't wait to show that to you. But for right now, it's unavailable in picture form now, but it has been ordered, and as soon as I finish it, it'll be up on my website. So thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you realize how much this project means to me and how very proud I am of it. There's a lot of Masons I want to thank, and I'll thank them in their own ways later on because I don't have the time to do it right now. But to all of you who helped me out with this one, and you know who you are, I cannot thank you enough. I am so proud of this work, and I couldn't have done it without you. So everyone, have a great weekend. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. We just passed 5,000 people on my Facebook page, which blows my mind. It makes my day and keeps me going. You guys are the best motivation I could ask for. So have a great weekend, and thank you again, and I'll see you in Lodge.